Hi, I'm Dr. Cynthia Clark, and today I'd like to talk to you about thyroid disorders. Many of the people I see walk in saying, I don't feel quite right, but my thyroid's been checked and my blood work is fine. And I want to talk to you today about why you may very well be right, and that blood work may just not be showing what you're feeling right now. Thyroid disorders are typically characterized by a variety of symptoms, including a feeling cold, slow digestion, so that would mean constipation, slow metabolism, difficult to lose weight, maybe dry hair, maybe dry skin, dry nails, low libido. Any of these signs can indicate that there's a problem with your thyroid working properly. When your Western medical work is done, the ranges are used to determine whether or not you qualify for synthetic thyroid medication. Now here in our clinic, we want to find you and we want to work with you before you get to that point, because then we can heal you with herbs and whole foods and whole food supplements. So that's why we do what we do. Here's what you want to do. Take your temperature the very first thing in the morning, get a thermometer and stick it under your arm and let it sit there for 10 minutes. Now when I say first thing in the morning, that means before you get up to pee, before you kiss your honey hello, before you do anything at all, take your temperature, let it sit there for 10 minutes, and then take it out and record it. Anything below 97.8 degrees can indicate hypothyroidism. Anything above 98.2 degrees can indicate hyperthyroidism. So keep careful track of that. Do it for 5 days and average those temperatures together. And then if your temperature is below 97.8, there's a good chance that you may have hypothyroidism. Or if it's above 98.2, there's a good chance that you may have hyperthyroidism. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about what happens in the thyroid chain of command here. Here's what happens. The pituitary releases thyroid stimulating hormone, which tells the thyroid, which is a 1-inch square gland that sits in the middle of your neck here, tells the thyroid to release T4. T4 travels to the liver, and once it's in the liver, it gets converted to T3. T3 is what directly regulates your metabolism. So if you have difficulty losing weight, there is a good chance that it's happening somewhere along this chain. I want to talk about the liver for a moment, because the liver is responsible for over 30,000 independent actions in the endocrine system. And if one thing goes wrong, and let me tell you, stress can significantly affect the functioning of the liver. If one thing goes wrong, then all of those microfeedback loops, which comprise the endocrine system, they get attacked and they suffer. And so what we want to do is we want to make sure that your body is functioning optimally, that your liver is working to its best capacity, that your thyroid knows its job and is getting the right nutrients that it needs, and that the pituitary is on board and it's making everything work. So just remember, basal body temperature test, take that thermometer, stick it into your arm. You can have a pretty good idea of whether or not you're likely to have thyroid problems. Regarding your medical blood work, please, if you come to see us, please bring it in. If you are out there and you think that you have thyroid problems, but your blood work says everything okay, trust yourself. Know that if you're not feeling right, then you're not feeling right. And I strongly encourage you to seek help and don't lose hope, because we work with people every single day in this clinic and help them feel better who have exactly that experience. And then finally, know how this whole chain works, be aware of that, and be aware that your liver is intricately involved in this. I'm Dr. Cynthia Clark with Longevity Wellness. It's been great talking to you. I look forward to talking to you again.